Hey, what's up guys? I just thought I'd show you this one. It's not really the best one that I've done, but I think it just highlights how I play my Zao. It's not great at damage or anything like that. There are times, in fact I had one the other day where I got 268,000 damage in my Zao. But I have been having trouble with um, doing my replays of like World of Warships and things like that until I sorted out. I just couldn't put it up there, and it didn't really show my play style neither. Whereas this one did. Like I said though, the damage isn't all that good, but it would have been so easy for me to put a video up there where I did 200 odd thousand damage and look at me, aren't I brilliant and blah blah blah. But that doesn't show you how I play my Zao. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you and run through what I do and why I do it and the modules that I've got and things like that. If you haven't seen my Zao build, go and check it out. It is a pretty good video. Um, and uh, and yeah, so what I'm going to do is first of all I'm going to go to the flanks. I don't want to go down the middle, especially on this map because you'll get crossfired. So the Zao is really good at holding flanks down and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to D10 and I'm just going to wait round there. I do have a DD scouting and there's a shimmer popping up. We have got 4 DDs in, so they're my priorities. So I fire at the DD. I do manage to get 3,000, well, nearly 3,500. Now I know he's running and he can only run to that corner there. He's still going to remain angled, so I'll fire again. And I do take him down by 9,500 in total, which isn't too bad from a DD. That's going to make him play a little bit more passively, especially when we've got a Stalingrad here with a radar. Now we've got a Republic coming in. If I can just slow down, fire some shots over here, maybe set him on fire. We do have a Minotaur there, but we kind of need to stop him from setting up, and that was a good hit. So we need to put a bit of pressure on him, because as soon as they get settled behind an island, it's quite hard to actually get rid of them. We've got a Worcester coming in. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move to the flanks and then I'm just going to fire torpedoes down there. I'm not expecting to hit anything, but I just want them to know that there is something with torps around here and that we have got this flank covered here. Because if you look at the ships on the minimap, they're all pointing up here and they're all clustered around about G9 and 10 round there. So I'm basically just saying to them, look, if you want to come down here, you're going to have to go through these. Here comes a Republic. There's a Minotaur there. So I do fire at the Republic, fortunately. Not a very good shot, I must admit. But I'm firing my back guns. I am detected. But again, I'm in no rush, I'm in no panic. I do fire on him, not that much damage. And I don't feel the need to actually do anything except stay here and just support the team. It's far too early in the game. I'm just having a look at the minimap there where the Massachusetts is. Possibly the kid might have come round by now. So my torps have gone past that island, so they know that there's something here with torps, so hopefully it'll stop them from pushing. There's a shimmer. Now what I do here is I double tap M. Now I'm looking over the island just as a reference point to see where he is, because any damage on these DDs is damage that they can't get back. And I know I only got 1 pen for like 500 and something, but it took him down again. I'm double tapping M. I'm just seeing where he is. Now you can just see shit there. So I'm going to fire all my guns on the Republic. Now he has gone dark, but I do manage to get 2 fires on him. Now if you watch your damage counter in the top right hand corner, it's going up, it's still going up. And as soon as that stops, now I know that he's damage con because he thinks he's safe because he's gone dark. I can't see him. But what I'm doing is I'm using the mini-map and using the cross on the mini-map where I'm aiming to try and find him. And I'm just going to saturate that area with fire and hopefully get a fire on him. So I'm still hitting him, one penetration, but I think he's moving backwards because he's going to hit the border. So I just shoot a little bit more behind. Some of my shells hit the island, and there he is. And I managed to get 2 fires. Now that's 2 permanent fires that I've actually got on him. Now I'm clicking the map, but unfortunately when I click the map I actually shot my guns by mistake as well. It happens. But what I'm going to do is, I've got the speed, I'm pretty much the only one that's going in the right direction. I know the Stalingrad is, but me, I can get over there and I can cut them off. And there it goes. That is the Republic, what we got 2 fires on. So that Republic thought he was safe and he went dark and then he repaired, but he didn't bank on me just shooting randomly in all that smoke. He's a big ship. Hopefully you're going to hit him and hopefully you can get some fires on him. So far we've got 5 fires, nothing much to shout about, 1 kill and 50,000 damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take on this Massachusetts and this kid. Now we have let them go through the middle, which is a bit of a mistake. We should have covered them really, and our Kagger is in serious trouble. So I'm going to open up on the Massachusetts, hopefully I can get some fires on him, and also I'm going to try and hit the kid. That was a bad shot, I didn't really aim so well on that one, must admit. And I fire at the kid, I'm switching back to the Massachusetts. My shells are going in on the kid. I do manage to get a fire on him, but he does damage com pretty much straight away. But I do get a base defended as well. So here I'm just going to shoot torps through there. He'll probably be dead before my torps get there, but you know what, you never know. I'm going to shoot at the kid again. Now he is slowing down, he's not going that fast. And unfortunately I just hit 1 shell. Here's Massachusetts, let's fire again. The Des Moines coming round the island, he is being spotted. I do get a hit there for 4,700. Now he's on fire, but he is repairing, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fire my guns at him and just try and finish him off. The kid goes dark, my shells are going to land, and there we go. Enemy battleship sunk. So now what we need to do is just get rid of this kid. This kid is my primary target. He's threatening the cap, he's got 80, I do 80 HP. I do fire at him, he's smoking up. Hopefully I can hit him, and no. But the Stalingrad managed to get him. Now what I'm going to do, if you have a look at the mini-map, I'm always looking at the mini-map, is I'm looking where the ships are, where the next threat is coming from, and the next threat to me is possibly like F2 round there. There's a Montana and a Mogami. We've got ships that are forcing the Hindenburg and the Worcester south. They're not a threat yet, they are being covered. So I'm going to go and help with this Montana and the Mogami. Not too sure where the gearing is yet though. That might be a bit of a worry because he's not been spotted for a bit, but I'm suspecting he's possibly gone back to base just to cover the middle of his base. And the Shimmer should be spotting the Montana very soon. The Des Moines can see him, and there he is. Now he is quite far away, and this is why I like the range mod as well. On here, I like having it my range at this because it's a really decent range. You've got accurate guns, you can hit stuff at your max range. So the shimmer sends torps out. I'm just gauging where the Monty might be going, and it looks like them torps are actually going to hit. My torps are loaded now from before. The Garmi's coming into my range. I do fire just before because he is coming forward, but unfortunately he turns. And the Stalingrad does actually manage to take out the Montana. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn and I'm going to head south. I'm going to threaten the cap. There goes the Mogami. The Mogami's firing. Fortunately I can't see him. Stalingrad pops his radar. We can see the gearing now. We know where the gearing is, and he has actually gone to protect his base. I've got AP loaded, I fire, and the Stalingrad gets the kill on that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm looking at the minimap going, right, where can I be useful next? And I can be useful near that Yamato. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight down the 5 and 6 line and hopefully try and take out this DD. There's the carrier. The carrier's in a bit of an awkward spot because if he goes forward, the Stalingrad will get him. If he goes backwards, the Yamato will get him. Our Bismarck is nearly dead. There goes the Bismarck. The Hipper is where the Worcester is. There goes the Hipper. And then the DD spotted as well. That DD's not going to have much chance against the Worcester. And the DD is very low. And there he goes. So that Worcester actually managed to take out, the Worcester and the Hindenburg managed to take out all 3 of them ships. So that flank is actually quite exposed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire at the CV. Maybe I should have AP loaded there, but I did switch. I just thought I'd get rid of them shells. I did switch. I'm just lining up a shot. I'm just waiting because I do want to get a pretty decent hit on him. The carrier's sending planes for the Yamato. And there we go. 1104. That's called supporting. Supportive kill. So now what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and help this Yamato. I'm going to cover him with my guns. Hopefully for the DD as well, because I know the DD's round here. And there's a DD smoke. And I'm looking into the smoke where the DD is firing. So I'm going to just shoot torps round there. I don't think they'll hit. But you never know. And the Worcester's firing at me. So I'm going to turn because I don't want to be broadside because he will do me a bit of damage.
Torpedoes to port.
There's the torps from the gearing. I'm still pushing. I'm still going to push. Managed to get a fire on the Worcester. Hopefully I can help this Yamato out. I'm turning to find my other set of torps. But unfortunately, our Yamato goes down. So now there is only me here with the Stalingrad and the shimmer behind an island where the cap is. But I am going to push, but I am undetected. There goes the Hindenburg. And he managed to get his Kraken. I am detected, so I know the gearing has come out of his smoke. There's the Worcester. And if I'm not careful, he's a very dangerous guy, this. There's torps for the gearing.
The ship is on fire.
I'm going to turn an angle towards him. Slow down. Turn. I don't want to slow down too much because I still want speed to help me get out of situations. But he's taking me down. I'm not going to do my damage control yet. There's another set of torps. changing your speed. This is where your rudder shift comes in. Start firing at the Worcester. I'm going to launch planes there just to see if they'll spot the DD. I've got torps coming in. The Worcester goes down from Stalingrad. That's 6 kills I think for him. The torps run out and the radar comes. Now I'm switching to AP and let's just see if I can kill this guy. So I'm waiting, I'm committing to the turn and I fire. And there we go, nice grouping to kill the DD. So that is about it really, and I hope you got a little like hints and tips on how I play My Zao. Some things I did wrong, I must admit, my aiming wasn't all that good, but these are the screen things, so if you did like it, please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one.